Hello everyone. So this would be a short video, but I just want to share that uh, I have tried in the past and also recently to set up my own mail server. And to be honest, for someone like me who wants to get hands dirty when it comes to trying new tools, new things, especially open source. Now, in the past, when I say in the past, I think it was probably 15 years ago when I had tried setting up my own mail server. Yeah, it has been that long. And also recently, I don't really think, and I won't recommend setting up your own mail server for a professional use because it is not really reliable. I mean, setting up a mail server, of course, in itself is not really for everyone. But even if you're able to set up your own mail server, even if you're able to configure each and everything, you will face issues. You will face issues when it comes to sending emails, and you will basically face issues when it comes to spam or whitelisting, or basically the way email servers will treat your email. Now, if you are a professional like me, so I'm a professional, I of course want people to receive, not only receive my emails, but also to I mean, they should be also able to, they should be able to send me an email. I mean, receiving an email for me from outside is probably not that big of a problem. The main problem is basically the mail servers. They will probably not mark your mail as safe if you're not really sending an email from popular email providers, like for example Google. So I use Google. I have used Google free emails for more than 10 years because they were free. But they were actually free for a while, and they were not really free, I believe, sometime in 2015 or 2016. So I think till 2016, people were able to sign up for a new Google Apps account. Now I believe it is called as Google Workspace, and all the old free accounts are now no longer free. So I'm paying for it, but at the same time, I don't really mind. Although I paid, I mean, it's not a lot, but it's still some amount. It's probably more than what I pay for my for my server. But email is important because people still use email, and email is like your place, your address where people can send you something like an email. And when you're using your own mail server, it is I don't really think it is going to work. I tried it, and just to give you an example, even with Gmail itself, if there is something wrong with your domain, because maybe if you're like me, maybe you have a website where you are maybe you have configured SMTP, or maybe you have configured like a contact form in the past, and maybe your site was sending an email to someone, because it happens a lot. Because when someone sign up on your website, or when someone fills up a contact form, maybe your site is sending them an email. So because my company domain has been there for a while, like for more than 10 years, I don't really want to take the risk. I don't really want mail servers to mark my domain as not safe. Although I tried setting up my own mail server with my own, a separate domain of mine, and it works, but it is not really reliable. And when it comes to emails, I don't really think you should take a risk, because if imagine that your client is sending you something and you don't receive it, or maybe if you send something to them, more importantly, and they don't receive it, then it is a problem. For example, I remember it happened to me last year. I tried sending, like when I say last year, like last month, I tried sending an email, and it never received. It was not even in the spam, to be honest. It was really embarrassing. So just pay for it. Just pay for either Google or I don't know, Microsoft. I'm sure there are a lot of providers. I think Google is probably fine because they are definitely leaders when it comes to email services. and they are also reliable. So that is it. I think in this video I just wanted to share my opinion and things that I don't really recommend. All right, that is it. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and you learned something new. Thank you very much. Bye bye.